But first, coffee. If you have a t-shirt that says that, or a t-shirt that says, "Don't talk to me until I had my first coffee," please take the longest walk of your life towards the forest, only in one direction. I think maybe my wife had a t-shirt like that, but she's an exception. Hey there, my name is Kitse, and welcome to vlog number 10. So currently it's 5:40 a.m., but I woke up around 4 a.m. and I have no idea why, but probably also I have an idea why. Sizzy, which is one of our main apps that we're working on, and I'll put a link here maybe, or also in the description you have a link to Sizzy. We did a major rewrite of a part of the app, and the lead developer who's working on it, Praneet, who's awesome, shout out to you, Praneet, thank you for watching the vlogs if you are. He's leaving for the mountains next week, and it's a funny sentence to me because that's what you would expect from someone who works with Electron apps, to just at some point just pack their shit and be like, you know what, I'm just leaving for the mountains, I just can't do this anymore. So he's leaving tonight, and yesterday we found out a major bug and a crash, and we started getting user reports that people cannot use the app. So maybe my subconscious didn't want to wait until the 6 a.m. alarm and was like, buddy, wake up at 4 and start recording vlogs instead of helping Praneet with the bug. So I have to hop on a call with him and find what is the issue and try to fix it. I see why we shouldn't have something called Hacky Boolean for sure. We fixed this, tried something. Let's see, because this is very time pressuring, because he's leaving in around 10, 12, 14 hours. And we have to see if users are going to complain and if they're going to find bugs or if their app is going to break because of our fix. Well, this is an exciting way to start the day. Now it's 6 a.m. and I'm going to go and do my morning routine. That's my spot. You cannot do that. So in order to do my morning routine and my night routine, I'm always gonna forget something unless I use an app, because I have like 20 items that I need to do every morning and around 5 every night. So I use this Apple Watch app called Routinary. Actually, it's also on iOS, but I use it on Apple Watch. So I can click on morning routine and it will start like a countdown 3, 2, 1, and then it tells me everything that I need to do. As soon as I do it, like it moves on to the next thing and the next thing. For example, I've done a couple of things this morning. Now the next thing on the list is affirmation, and it gives me a timer for how many, and it calculates overall how long will my morning routine take, so I can know and I can plan it in my calendar. And it usually takes, I think, around, well, with walking the dog, it takes around 2 hours, everything. And I'm glad that I have that space between waking up and work. Well, not this morning because we had an issue that we had to fix, but usually I have 2 hours of space between waking up and work. Previously in the past, I would just make coffee and sit on the computer and work. Wait, I just did that today, but that's rare. That rarely happens. I hated when I was doing that because I felt very burned out. Just wake up, coffee, sit down, code all day, and then I didn't have any space or mindfulness at all. I'm a guru. I'm Tony Robbins. Buy my course for $9.99. Link nowhere. So the first thing that I wrote in my morning journal is that I'm grateful for you. So whoever's watching this video, thank you. I really appreciate you. And without you, I wouldn't be anything. So I'm so thankful that I'm gonna share this pair with you. Forgot to tell you, I finally went swimming yesterday and it went swimmingly. I'm sorry, you subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna do these jokes in this video in the next 120. The swimming went swimmingly. But jokes aside, the swimming was fine, and I think my back and leg feel a little bit better, so that's good. But I don't know where to fit it in the schedule because it takes a lot of time. I forgot what it's like. I haven't been to the gym since I was 3, and when I was 3 I was ripped. I forgot what it's like to commute somewhere, to a gym or a pool or whatever it is. So I had to drive there for like 20 something minutes, and parking and everything is like 30 minutes of going there, 30 minutes coming back, 30 minutes or 40 minutes of swimming, and everything else that happens there, like the changing clothes, the showering and stuff. It's like 3 hours. Where do I shove them in my day? But I'll have to do it for the sake of health. I'll do it. I'll swim. And every time it will go swimmingly. Also, one major issue is like other humans. Do you ever look at other humans and you're like, what are you? Are you serious? Oh, Jesus. That's my experience with other humans. Like, Of course, you're not gonna wear a mask in the pool. It would be pretty weird to swim with a mask. But around the entire facility and everywhere, some people wore masks, your boy included. 2 vaccines, still wearing a mask. Some people didn't wear a mask. Alright, but the best people on earth wear the mask below the nose. I just want to go up to their face and just be like, excuse me, yes sir. Like activate the third brain cell with the mask below the thing. What is this third brain cell you're talking about? I don't know. Humans, I'm already too pissed to do a breathing exercise, or maybe I should do a breathing exercise because I'm pissed. I don't know. I'll just breathe, I guess. Fuck it. Nobody ever started a breathing session on the Apple Watch saying, you know what? I'll just breathe. Fuck it. No, I cannot do it with you here. That was a shitty breathe session. Do you ever breathe shitty? Well, I did for 5 minutes. That's horrible. I'll stretch now. Alright, it's 8 a.m. I'm starting to work. Looking at my calendar, I have 3 interviews for a VA, and I have 1 meeting, and I have physical therapy, and I have to drive there and I have to drive back, which basically there goes my day. So, looking forward to it. Alrighty, 8:45. It's time for breakfast, and I'm eating early because I have a lot of interviews today, and I don't want to mash the eating with the interviews because then it's weird when you eat a lot and then you need to talk a lot. It's just weird. On today's menu, we have peppers. No, I'm kidding. It's not. They just ran out of peppers probably. Now we have an omelette with mozzarella, some turkey sandwich, and some cherry tomatoes. So that's it. So I finished 17 hours without food. So I'm fasting usually from 16 to 20 hours, but it really depends. Today I did 17, and this routine, when I have like 3 healthy meals, like I have this healthy first meal and a healthy second meal, and then I have a healthy lunch and stop eating around 4. And if I keep this for a while, every single day I'm losing around 300 grams every single day. The only workout that I'm doing is 2 walks with my dog, around 15 to 30 minutes each. And I'm not doing any extreme sports. I'm not doing P90X combined with hot yoga while hanging on a bar with one hand and lifting a barbell with the other hand. Nothing crazy. Just fasting from 16 hours, eating clean-ish, sometimes making mistakes, but every single day I hop on a scale, 300 grams. I hop on a scale, 300 grams. One day I hop on a scale, I'm invisible, I don't exist anymore. So maybe you should try it. Fasting. It works. This sounds like an infomercial. Alright, it's 10:30 a.m. and I've been coding since 9. I decided to cancel one of the interviews because I just looked at the profile and I was like, ha! And I moved on with coding. So until the next interview, I code. And this is the best one so far. All of them this week were very dark chocolatey, vegan, leather, fake cake. This is the real shit and I love it. Best part of my day, easily. Alrighty, it's package time. I usually do a 3-minute break every 45 minutes, so I go and stretch or grab water or whatever, or sometimes I open packages. So this is gonna be this break. We pull out the trusty old knife, do this, and see what did Santa Claus, I mean me, bought me. Let's see. Punching, knifing thingy. I thought it's gonna be more satisfying, but it's not. It's lame. Varta? What the fuck is Varta? Coin batteries. They're here. Oh my god, why did I order 45,000? This segment should be called Battling with Packages. I won. I got these, like, why did they package this entire thing? Like, couldn't they package them all together? This is so stupid. These are coin batteries for smart home devices. And this is a white light. This is very sad actually, but sad or not sad, that's the reality that we live in. In Poland, the weather is, the skies are gray constantly, and the winter is gonna be like super gray and dark. And if you don't get like natural sunlight, it's very bad for you. I got this light called Builder Well-Being thingy, and you just put it on the side of your computer and it just shines in your face, so you get some kind of light. How sad is this? It is very sad. People from Spain watching, like, what are you doing with your life? Just move here. Hablamos español. Tú vámonos a la de embarazada de la España. I know, maybe one day. But until that day comes, I'm gonna shine a bright light in my face because living here is sad. So, it is 1:50 p.m. and I think I did all right today. I coded until now. So I spent most of my time coding. I rejected one interview based on just reading the profile. I rejected another interview based on, I don't know what was happening with the Zoom. They tried to connect from mobile, which immediately tells me that they don't care that much about the interview. They just use mobile in some random, like everything was a mess in the background. Everything was messy. Could barely connecting, reconnecting, all sorts of shit happened. I couldn't hear them. It was freezing, lagging. So I just decided not to take the interview. Better luck next time, I guess. Prepare more. I don't know. It felt like a waste of my time. So I coded until now. I still have more hours to work, but first I need to go to physical therapy. Be right back.
2 hours later.
Okay, I'm back. It's 4:17 p.m. I have 2 more hours of work now. I would usually bail on my day because I did physical therapy or whatever, and I would be like, work day's done. But I really want to make up for all of the lost hours that I have in the middle of the day, just so I can schedule more activities like swimming, working out, physical therapy, whatever it is, and then I'll make up for it later. My physical therapist just quit on me. He was like, I tried my best. I don't have the experience. He said he has only 6 years of experience. He had 200 million ratings and he was in the top physical therapists in the city. And he still said that he cannot help me and he feels like he's wasting my money because we're not making any progress. So now I'm left on my own, and when I'm left on my own, I usually shine and I don't need other people or specialists to help me with things. So this is gonna go well. I'm gonna continue searching. I'll find another one hopefully for next week because I want to do this regularly. All right, it's 6:20 p.m. and I have 10 minutes left. I had a productive call with Zico about App Journey. We finished all the tasks. At least we want to believe that we finished all the tasks until Maria tests on Monday and she's like, we have 30,000 more things to do. But for now, everything is done. On Monday, we're launching. Hopefully, maybe, that's way too many maybes. But no, on Monday, we're launching to 50 people. Not to everyone, but that's a start. So it's 6:40 on a Friday and it's the most important part of the week for me because I've wrapped up with my work. I'm still going to work a little bit on Sunday just to plan my next week. But more or less I'm done, and you've seen me eat all of these healthy things and all of the nice to fit yous and all of those peppers. Flashback, there you go. And now it's time to destroy all of that with the most giant pizza that humanity can make. Totally not sponsored by Pizza Hut because I get a couple hundred views, but Pizza Hut, if you're watching this, I would classify today as a super productive day because I did a lot of coding and most importantly, I did a lot of automation, especially around the vlogs. So the question of the day, which I absolutely love because it's the question of my life, not the question of the day. So thank you, Aravind Bala. He said, how do you plan your days when you work on multiple projects, certain days a week per project, or do you work on a single project per week? Now, this is the question that gives me existential crisis because if you know me, and even if you know me good, you don't know half of the shit that I'm working on. So if you know me or not know me, I have like way too many things that I've started. I have React Academy, I have Sizzy, I have App Journey. I have one project that's kept under wraps that needs to pop up soon. And that's only from the software side. I have this vlog, I have the Twitch, I have trainings, workshops, talks, like millions of projects. And I've tried this strategy where I have a day per project, but suddenly things are too chaotic and everything is too connected that I cannot do a day per project, but I need to manage everything in one day. And I've tried all the apps, I've tried all the techniques, everything sucks. So I decided to hire Enyo, who's working right now as my executive assistant, and she's trying to unwrap my life basically. So I have some processes and I have some things planned for myself that I can achieve all of my goals and I can work on all the projects. Otherwise, this is pretty undoable and unattainable, especially when you want to do 15 things at once in life. I wish there were 15, there are probably 15,000. So hopefully that answers your question. If you have a follow-up question, you or anybody else about this, I'd love to discuss it more in a future vlog. So let me know in the comments and I'll answer your question. And that wraps up the vlog number 10, I think. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate you. Make sure to follow on Twitch, Discord, Twitter, all of these places that pop up around me right now. Be there and let's hang out. If you watched the video until the end, I really appreciate it. So thank you very much. Make sure to comment a winky face in the comments because I hate that so much. And if you want to piss me off even more, comment an inverse winky face, which is like, I'm gonna find your address eventually, but Thank you for watching. If you like the video, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And these are way too many tasks. I'm not your project manager, so at the end of the day, do whatever the fuck you want. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!